welcome to the Neo Movie Show. I'm Andrew Chan, your host, and I'm also a member of the Film Critics Circle of Australia. I also host a number of movie nights across private clubs in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to talk about another Australian movie. This time we get the Vietnam War meet the dinosaurs in this movie called The Primitive War. Let's head straight to the movie review. Australian director Luke Sparke Primitive War arrives at premises so gloriously blunt, it demands attention. American soldiers digging deep into the Vietnam jungle, locked in a desperate firefight, not just with the Viet Cong, but the resurrected dinosaurs hungry for the G.I. Joe. Based on the Ethan Pettus cult novel, this is not a tame Jurassic Park. It's more like a brutal, like the Predator, essentially. Does it work? As a pure, unannotated, outrated genre assault, absolutely. As a profound war movie, not so much. But sometimes risque is enough. Where the monster mash meets the meat grinder, Sparke understands his assignment. He plunges us headfirst into a gleamy, sweat-drenched, blood-splattered 1970s grindhouse and rustic environment. The jungle isn't just a setting, it's like the backdrop for the character that dripping with the menace and hiding terrors, both human and prehistoric. He borrows oppressive dread of the Predator movies and marries that very fatalistic tone of the Vietnam potboiler. The Vulture Squad feels authentically rugged, a band of brothers defined by extortion and a 1,000-yard stare. Ryan Kwanten, as the leader, delivers a performance grounded in believable fatigue and reluctant courage, providing a crucial anchor amidst the escalating chaos. The true stars, however, are the dinosaurs. Forget the theme park attractions of recent years. Sparke presents raptors, feathered, fast, and terrifyingly intelligent. Not as wonders and slasher villains scaled up to nightmare proportions. The terrifying environment and also the dinosaurs is a scientific marvel and often ultimately the primal fear given the claws and the teeth. This is Jurassic Park R-rated nightmare. Crucially, director Sparke relies heavily on the practical effects animated by the quality CGI effects, and the results are effectively quite brutal. The kills aren't just spectacular, they're impactful, risque, and genuinely unsettling. You feel the crunch, the tear, the spray, the creature feature filmmaking with its fangs bared and claws out. War occasionally stumbles under the weight of its own ambitions. It wants to be both a grim meditation on the psychological hellscape of war and a cheerfully cheesy B-movie romp where the dino guts fly with abandon. This creates moments of jarring tonal whiplash. One scene lingers in the haunted eyes of a soldier, the next revels in the splatter of a raptor escalation. More, the dense jungle provides such effective atmosphere, almost become a narrative in the second act. The pacing sags as the squad navigates repetitive ambush and retreat scenes. We get the point. The jungle is hell. The dinosaurs are relentless. We don't need quite so many variations on the theme before the admittedly explosive finale kicks in. The film wants to have this jungle cake and eats it too. But sometimes the recipe gets muddled. So where does the fun land? Firmly out. For the audience craving exactly what Primitive War offers, this is not a film that reinvents the military thrillers or the dinosaur genre. It doesn't possess the thematic depth of the genre classics. What it does possess is a singular blood-soaked vision executed with considerable craft and a refreshing lack of compromise. Director Sparke delivers a grim, stylish, and unapologetically violent trip into the prehistoric heart of darkness. It's a B movie with an A-level gore an atmosphere, and a potent reminder that sometimes the simple pleasure of watching well-designed monsters tear through authentically terrified soldiers is more than enough. If you long for the days when the creature features weren't afraid to get messy, Primitive War is your primal scream of satisfaction. Just don't expect the subtlety with your savagery. I rated the movie a 7 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you for watching another episode of Neo Movie Show. I hope you enjoy our reviews and also our episode. If you enjoy our reviews, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.